That old black gal keep on grumbling.
Zora Neale Hurston was an African-American folklorist, novelist, and anthropologist born January 7, 1981. At the young age of 3, Zora and her family moved to Eatonville, Florida, the first incorporated black community in America, of which her father would become mayor. Zora's father owned a store at the front porch, and Zora heard most of the folk tales on the porch, and this spurred her interest in literature, especially folk tale. In all her writings, Zora would glorify Eatonville as a utopia where black Americans could live independently of the prejudices of the white society. In 1925, Zora Neale Hurston attended Barnard College, an affiliate of Columbia University, where she was offered a scholarship in anthropology. Being in New York City exposed Zora to other great figures of the Harlem Renaissance, like poet Langston Hughes, writer W.B. Du Bois, and political figure Marcus Garvey. While attending Barnard, Zora Neale Hurston studied under the watchful eye of Franz Boas, the father of modern anthropology. Franz Boas played an integral role in one of Zora Neale Hurston's book, Muse and Men, and is recorded in the first few words of the novel. Franz Boas inspired Zora to embrace the colorful dialect of the stories she heard on her father's front porch. After Zora Neale Hurston's graduation from Barnard, Franz Boas was able to obtain a scholarship that allowed Zora to collect folk tale from various places in Florida. The folk tale and hoodoo practices of working-class Southern blacks Zora gathered from Florida would later become part of her novel, Muse and Men. Zora Neale Hurston had the ability and talent of combining her anthropology work with literature, using dialect to tell the story of the characters in her novel. This allowed Zora Neale Hurston to explore her black culture and her firm pride to her race. Her critically acclaimed novel, Their Eyes Are Watching God, and several other novels were praised and publicly scrutinized due to their heavy use of black dialect and folk speech. An example of Zora Neale Hurston's use of dialect can be found in Their Eyes Are Watching God, when the character states, "Man, these white folks got ways for telling anything they want you to know." Alan Locke, the father of the Harlem Renaissance, was an American writer, philosopher, educator, and patron of the arts who praised Hurston's gift for poetic phrases and rare dialect. Zora Neale Hurston's unorthodox approach with literature and dialect made her a target of criticisms. Richard Wright, a controversial author whose literature concerned racial themes, wrote that Hurston's exploit that phase of Negro life, which is quaint. Today, a new generation of African-American writers like Toni Morrison and Alice Walker applaud Zora Neale Hurston's ability to apply dialect into her novels, and have followed in her footsteps. Both Toni Morrison and Alice Walker applied dialect to their prize-winning books Beloved and The Color Purple, respectively. Alice Walker comments on Their Eyes Are Watching God was that there is no book more important to me than this one. Despite all the criticism Zora Neale Hurston faced, she is regarded as one of the most important black writers because of her choice to embrace her heritage through the dialect she used in her novel. Zora Neale Hurston celebrated black heritage rather than degrading it.